coffee, audience, beers. Ah. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Fears. Healthy snack today. Celery and strawberries. That was too big of a bite. I'm sorry. I meant to have like a little bite, and then the whole thing went in, so my bad. Anyway, coffee first. By the way, today I'm using my my Space Mountain mug that I found at Goodwill for like, I want to say it was like $1 or $2. I honestly can't remember. That's my best educated guess, so I don't know for sure. Anyway, big shout out to the fans. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic. I can't lie to you guys. I'm having a better day today. Yesterday was not a good day. I didn't get much sleep. My stomach was hurting. I threw up not once, not twice, but 3 times. So yeah, it just wasn't a good day, and I spilt my coffee. My bad. It wasn't a good day, and I stayed home from work. I didn't want to. I just was feeling like crap because I was feeling sick. I threw up a bunch of times, and I was exhausted because I didn't get much sleep last night. It was a bad day. It was a bad night, but thank God today's a new day. So yeah. Anyway, today's been a very productive day. I'm almost finished editing the next 2 vlogs. I'm just trying to put like the little doodads, the little finishing touches on it. I guess when I took a sip of coffee, I guess it accidentally poured out because there was coffee all over this thing. Anyway. I got coffee on this. I guess I grabbed it too quickly. Alright. Alright, now we're good. Now we are good. But yeah, it just wasn't a good day. But let's forget about yesterday and on to today. Like I said, it's been a very, very productive day. I went to the post office to drop a few more. I sent out all my Halloween cards. I guess I just forgot a couple people, and my mom called me and was like, did you send a Halloween card out to this person and to that person? And I was like, oh, I'm like, shit, I forgot. And my mom was like, well, which people did you send one out? I said, well, I sent one out to you, my brother, and I was telling my mom, and mom's like, oh, don't worry about it, John. Like, hey, do me a favor, send some Halloween cards to these people. And I went, yeah, sure, no problem. So a few days ago, I went and grabbed a couple more Halloween cards, filled them out today, and threw them in the mail. Checked on the fan mail today, nothing. But hopefully in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months, we'll see. Like I said, I'm almost done editing 2 vlogs because I didn't go into work last night. I slept in a little bit. I vacuumed, did some dishes. I still need to do the rest of my laundry. I've got 2 big loads of laundry, so I'm going to try to get that done. Because there's a shirt that I want to wear on my birthday, and then there's a shirt that I want to wear on Halloween, not to the park, but to probably on the Halloween stream. Good news on my birthday. I talked to my friend Jeff, and it looks like Jeff said, "Hey, Fierce, I know we've been like saying we wanted to hang out." And he goes, "And I'm so sorry." Jeff's a good guy. He must have called me back 10, 15 times, sent me, I don't know how many texts, but he always gets back to me. And he's like, "Fears, I feel so bad. I've just been so busy." I said, "Jeff, I get it. I understand. I get it. I understand. Putting on, 15, 20 shows a year." He's like, "Yeah," he goes, "that's the problem." He goes, "Fears, I don't mean to like keep canceling." He goes, "I've even had to cancel a couple things with my family." And I was like, "Jeff, I get it. I completely understand, buddy." I said, "Those shows are big. Those shows are popular." So I said, "Jeff," I said, "you're not hurting my feelings." I said, "Whenever you want to hang out." And he said, "Well," he goes, "I heard something on your stream about you going to Disney soon." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm going to go to Disney for my birthday." I said, I'm going to go to Disney for my birthday and for Halloween." And then he goes, "Are you going to Disney any other time?" I said, "Probably I'll go to Disney on Thanksgiving and Disney on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, maybe New Year's, possibly New Year's too." And he goes, "Oh, well, that settles it, Fears." He goes, "Why don't?" He goes, "I'm in." He goes, "Why don't you just?" He goes, "Why don't I just come on your birthday when you go for your birthday?" And I was like, "We can do that." I'm like, "It's next week, buddy." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Next Monday, is your birthday. I'm fine with that." I went, "Oh, sweet, cool." So there it is. So I just need to work out the details, but Jeff said he's in. He said, "Fears, unless something catastrophic happens from now till then, I'm in, Fears." And I went, "All right, sounds good." He goes, "Be sure to text me like a day or two before." He goes, "to remind me, Fears," because it's not that Jeff doesn't forget a lot of stuff. He's just really busy. And I said, "No," I said, "You're good, Jeff." I said, "I forget things sometimes too." I said, "I'll definitely shoot you a text reminder, like, 'Hey man, just wanted to let you know we still good.'" He's like, "Yeah, just check up on me like this weekend, Fears, like a day or two before, because now I didn't think you could do that. I wish they would take this away from Disney. Even though I have a season pass, every time you go, you have to register on the website. Like, "Hey, I'd like to go to the park on this day." And it sucked. I wish I could just take my pass and just go. But with the Incredible Pass, you can go whenever you want. Even though you can go whenever you want, you still have to make a reservation. Say, "Hey, I've got the Incredible Pass. I want to go on such and such a day." Blah blah blah. Plus, it's good to make a reservation anyway, because if I'm gonna eat dinner at the park, I need to surf around and pick which park and which restaurant and try to get a reservation. So there it is. Because you can either get a reservation at the restaurant, or if you can't get a reservation, sometimes when you're in the park, depends on how many people are there, you can either do a walk-in or find a restaurant that's not really that busy on the day you go. I don't like to do that. I like to have a reservation, because Disney will text you and say, "Oh, Fears, you're going to be on this day. Just to confirm, your lunch or your dinner is at such and such time at this place." And I haven't even picked out the restaurant that I want to eat at in the park in my birthday, so I'm going to have to surf around. I still have a week, so it's not, it's not a high priority right now. But anyway, before I open up the chat, today's topics are, we're going to review April Fool's Day. Really good horror movie, and it's kind of a comedy too, because nobody really dies, hence April Fool's Day. So it's a rewatch, and I'm going to review it for you guys. I'm rewatching it, for Halloween, and sorry, it was open. I had to close it. And the same girl right here, she was in Friday the 13th Part 2. So it was kind of cool to see her in a different movie. Because I'm like, oh shit, it's that fucking girl from Friday the 13th Part 2. And she's the sole survivor from Friday the 13th Part 2. Everybody else dies in Part 2. So unfortunately, because it was a bad night and I was not getting enough sleep, and I was frustrated and I was upset, and it was a whole world of shit, and I was puking. I did not get to Mad Max, so I'm gonna try to watch that tonight. And I did review Halloween Resurrection, but I need to put Resurrection and April Fool's Day in that movie app. So tonight, before I go to work, I'm going to review them on the app. And I want to give a personal shout out to my friend Jason Cool and my buddy Visions for recommending that that movie app. I love that movie app. You watch a movie, you put in a few like tags, and like tag the movie. You give your own 2 cents about the movie and what you liked and what you didn't like. You put in the review, and it keeps a record from now until like the day you die of how many movies you actually watched in like your lifetime. Now the ones that I've already watched, I'm gonna have to rewatch and put them in there, but it keeps a tally of how many movies you've watched in a year. It does in a year, and then it does how many movies you watched in 2024, and then the next year it starts over. But it also keeps a tally of how many movies you watched in your entire lifetime, which is really fucking cool. So, yeah, I'm really going to try to get to Mad Max, because I've watched the beginning of it. I've watched like the first like 5 or 10 minutes. I just need to finish it. And the first 5 and 10 minutes was between 5 and 10 minutes. I can't remember how long I actually watched it, so I don't want anyone to think I'm lying. I can't remember. It's either I watched the first 5 minutes or the first 10 minutes. I can't remember. But what I saw was pretty damn cool. Tom Hardy as Mad Max. He's taking over for Mel Gibson. He makes a good Mad Max. Now, no one will ever top Mel Gibson, but Tom Hardy is a pretty good actor. And then, what's her name? Someone told me that Mad Max mentions Furiosa in this. And then the next one, Furiosa, is a prequel to this. So if you want to watch them in order, you watch Mad Max, Mad Max Road Warrior, Mad Max Thunderdome, Furiosa, and then this one. But because I bought this first, I'm going to watch this first, and then I'm going to watch Furiosa, which it's somewhere in there. I'm going to have to find it. It's either back there. These are all old movies. Up here and up here are all the new movies. So it's either up there or back there, Furiosa, because I just recently bought Furiosa, I don't know, a month or 2 ago, or whenever the fuck it came out. So, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to catch up with everybody and tell you what's been going on. Hopefully, the rest of the week is better. I'm praying to God. I'm hoping and praying that the rest of the week is better. So, yeah. And I'll be honest, I haven't went to church in about a month and a half. So, I'm going to try to get to church this weekend. Anyway, now today's topics, like I said, are reviewing April Fools. I didn't get to the atomic horror stuff yesterday, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to narrow it down. I bought a bunch of new props, as I've shown you guys, and so I'm going to try to do the top 20 newest props. LC just gave me a prop, which was fucking awesome. So big shout out to my friend LC. for giving me the vial of ooze. Well, he actually made two. He's got one now. I got one. I put it over there by the tree. I took a picture of it. I haven't Instagrammed it yet, but I will. So thanks a lot, Elsie. Another collection. Another prop to the collection. So I'm going to try to narrow it down to the top newest props. If you've been to Disney, then you can pretty much wing it. If you've never been to Disney, whether it's Disneyland, Disney World, Euro Disney, I want to give you some Disney tips. Because you can get lost in all the hoopla. There's a lot of hoopla at Disney. It's fun hoopla, but there's a lot of hoopla. Anyway. And then we're going to do the top 10 episodes of Season 6, Star Trek Voyager. One of my favorite seasons. I mean, I like them all, but there's a lot of good episodes. One Small Step is a fantastic episode. Fairhaven, Pathfinder, Spirit Folk. I'd say Fairhaven. Fairhaven is probably my favorite episode of Season 6. A second would probably be Pathfinder, because Lieutenant Barclay makes a triumphant return to the Star Trek series. You find out, you first get introduced to Lieutenant Barclay in Star Trek Next Gen. Excuse me. I had a brain fart for a second. And then I think he makes one or two appearances in Deep Space Nine. And then he makes a couple of more appearances in Voyager. And then he's in one of the Star Trek Next Gen movies. I believe he's in Star Trek First Contact, where they have to travel back and defeat the Borg in the past and all that, because the Borg time travel to the past to eliminate the human race and turn them all into mindless drones. Yeah. So Lieutenant Barclay makes a cameo in that, which is awesome. He's one of my favorite. He's not my favorite character, but he's one of my favorite Star Trek characters. So now that we're all caught up, all right, now I'm going to open up the chat. So, as always, I'm behind in the chat, but I just wanted to update all you guys before I got going with the show. All right, let's open up the show. There we go. My favorite stuff. Yo! Lots and lots and lots of messages. Oh, man. I got to start from the top. There's a lot. There's a lot. All right, here we go. So let me catch up with the chat, and then we'll get going. Mr. Lantern says, yo, Fears, coffee first. That's true. That's very true. Coffee first is always important. Jucifer says, Fears. What's up, Jucifer? Visions. Lord Vision says, all right now. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey, ring any bells? He is a great actor. What's up, Visions? Jucifer says, happy early birthday, bud. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. So far, I'm sure I'm going to get a card in the mail from my mom and my aunt. I've checked the P.O. box today, but I didn't check my normal mail today. I'll check my normal mail tomorrow. But thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Vision says, you all ever put peanut butter on your soda? Oh, yes, Visions. Yes. I'll be honest, though. I haven't done it in a long time. But when I was a kid, I used to have a bowl. And my mom would just put peanut butter in it. And I would take celery sticks and just dip them in. Like, I would literally do this. I would be like, whoop. And do that all the time. Peanut butter on celery is, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I got some peanut butter. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. Nice. Here we go. Now, I'll be honest, I have not done this in a while. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. That is some good stuff, Visions. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've done that. It's still good, though. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it is still good. It's definitely been a minute. But yeah. Well, let me just put this peanut butter off to the side in case I want some more later. But yeah, man. That's some good stuff. All right, let me catch up here. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to Lantern. Marshall says, sorry you're going through all this drama, Fears. I appreciate that. Well, I just got to take a break from the Discord every once in a while because it gets to be too much. It's too much stress, man. It is too much stress. And I don't need it. I don't need it. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, Marshall, they're always right and I'm always wrong. And it's just a mind fuck sometimes. But I appreciate you saying that. But let's not talk about it anymore and let's just have a good stream. Because last night was pretty much hell on earth. But yeah. Vision says, and a happy Whopper Wednesday to the chat. Oh, nice. Visions, what did you get today? I did not get any Whopper Wednesday. I don't need any more Whoppers. I like Whoppers, but I didn't get any Whoppers today when I was out and about doing my errands. I had a glass of orange juice for breakfast. I just wasn't hungry. And then, this is not really lunch. It's just a snack. And then I'm going to eat dinner later on. So, yeah. So, what was the order today? What was the order today on Whopper Wednesday? What's up, Larry? Larry, I don't look tired. I am tired. I didn't get much sleep last night due to all the craziness. But I definitely took a long nap today. So, yeah. So, what was the order, Visions? What was the order? Let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Larry says, good day, Lantern, good kind sir. Man. Oh yeah, Lantern, if you send me a fan letter and you put your address on the fan letter, I will definitely send you a letter back, Lantern. That's not a problem. Oh yeah. No worries on that. Juicever says, oh, howdy, viewers. A lot of viewers. Yeah, I mean, usually, Jucifer, I get about, on a slow stream day, I get, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8. On a popular day, whenever me and LC were gaming, anywhere, I think we had 17 at one point. And then a medium day like it is today, I usually get around 12 or 13 people. So, not too bad. But I appreciate all my loving and loyal fans, and I appreciate all the viewers. Excuse me. Vision says, the stream is rocking and partying. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Let me catch up here. Oh, man. Lantern says, shout out to the chat. All right. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Visions. The fans are here for the Fears, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say, Visions. Yo, Cave Squeaker, peanut butter on your what? Oh, celery. Yeah. Celery, peanut butter. Yeah, buddy. It's a nice little snack. A nice little snack. But I'll be honest with you guys. I have not put peanut butter on celery in a long time. Like, until today, I couldn't even tell you the last time I put celery on, or peanut butter on, I almost said celery on peanut butter. Whatever. Peanut butter on celery, celery on peanut butter. You know what I'm talking about. It's been a minute. It's been a while. But as soon as Vision said that, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I used to do that all the time. Like when I was a kid, I was like, that's a perfect snack as an adult and when you were a little kid. Me and my brother used to have peanut butter on celery all the time. So as soon as you said that, Visions, I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, it's been a minute, but I'm like, that actually sounds good. And I was like, well shit, I've got peanut butter. I recently, you know, Visions, you know, when you were talking about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and hey, what's the perfect sandwich? It was either yesterday or the day before. I recently ran out of jelly. So I haven't had a PB&J in quite a while. So whenever I go to the store next, which will be either this weekend or next Tuesday after my birthday, or no, it'll probably be this weekend because I need to buy more alcohol for my birthday stream after the park. So after me and Jeff get done, which I don't know if we're gonna stay there all day, but as soon as we're done, it'll either be like the stream will either be around, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, or it'll be a late stream. So the minute I get home, I'll just turn it on and it'll say birthday stream. And then I'll get drinking. So yeah. Let's see. Vision says I was working till 5 a.m. So I just got up, making biscuits and gravy and eggs. Oh, nice. 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 That sounds good. Yeah, yeah. You told me you just got up. Well, hey man, no worries. I mean, working till 5 a.m. making that cheddar, but actually, biscuits and gravy and eggs. Now, how do you take your eggs, Visions? Over easy, under, over, scrambled, boiled, poached. There's a lot of different ways. But yeah. But my grandma and my mom makes delicious biscuits and gravy. So anytime I go back into town, unfortunately, there was so much activity going around the Fears family in July. I had a lot of people to hang out with, and my mom, and we went to go visit my dad and my grandma now that she passed away. My mom made pancakes, but we did not get to have any world-famous Helen Fears biscuits and gravy. But hopefully, when I go visit in November for a couple days, because my mom's throwing a big surprise party for a relative, and she wants me and the rest of my family to be a part of the surprise. And she said, do you want to help plan the party, John? So I've been on the phone, help my mom plan. My mom's going to pay for some of it. My uncle's going to pay for some of it. I already sent my mom, it was, how much was it? I either sent her $700 or $800 donation to help her pay for the party. So it's going to be a fun one. So I'll definitely get the surprise party on camera. So it'll be good. It definitely will be good. Plus, it'll be nice to just get away. So it'll definitely be nice to just get away and relax. Because Fears needs to learn how to do that more. Like, I'll be honest, if I would have just left last night and not argued with those idiots in the Discord, I probably would have got more sleep. I probably wouldn't be as stressed as I was. But I was really trying to let them know that I'm not lying about a certain subject, and they didn't want to hear it, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm done. So yeah. So it was a whole world of shit. But today's a better day. Today's a better day. Yo, Heroes, what's up? So Heroes, I was telling everybody, Heroes, you can either come over to my house on October 28th after I get done at Disney, or I'll just set up the stream where I can invite guests in as I'm drinking and talking and hanging out with the fans. Because Heroes, me and my buddy Jeff, during the day, we're going to hit up Disney. Me and Jeff have to work out the details of when I'm going to meet Jeff in the morning on that day. Because I plan on going early. Like getting up at 9 or 10, meeting Jeff hopefully around 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. And then right to the park. Spend the whole day there, have lunch, have dinner there. Maybe, or maybe not lunch. Maybe just, I'll have a snack. Maybe I'll just get like a bag of chips or something and then have dinner. And go on as many rides and get as much footage and going fucking nuts as I possibly can. So it should be a good birthday. Should be a good birthday. So, yep. Check your messages in your private. Okay, hang on, Lantern. Give me a second. Let me just check it. Ooh, see what I mean? I'm tired. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Like I said, I'm having a lot better day. Today's a way better day. A way better day. Okay. I got you, Lantern. Lantern, I will definitely send you. Now, Lantern, I promise I won't give out your address. Lantern sent me his address. And Lantern, I will definitely send you a Halloween card, or I'll write up a fan letter for you when I get time. That's not a problem, Lantern. I don't mind sending something. No, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Heroes said he's just getting off of work. Nice, Heroes. I hope work was good. I hope work was awesome. And he says, shout out to the chat. Yes, exactly. Shout out to the Z chat. So yeah, Heroes, how was work? How's the new job going? I hope the new job is going fantastic. Let's see. Larry says, yo, LC, fire it up. It's true. This is true. That's a lot of money for a party. This is like well, I wouldn't say it's a red carpet event, Cave Squeaker. This party's for a very important person. Very important person. And, like me and my brother and everybody, let's see. Me, my brother, my uncle, my brother's wife helped plan my mom's 70s birthday party, and I spent about $1,000 on that. And we rented out that place for my mom. Everybody for my mom's birthday helped contribute a bunch of money. And because I live here, my brother like called me and was like, hey, like mom loves British stuff. Mom loves tea. Don't you think we should have it at that Royal Tea place? And I was like, I've never heard of it. My brother sent me pictures. I was like, it's called the London Tea Room, and it's in downtown St. Louis. And it's actually a historic building that's now a new business. I don't know what it was in the 20s and 30s, but I had never saw the building. I had only saw pictures that my brother sent me. And I wrote my brother back whenever we were planning my mom's party. I was like, this building not only is nice, it's an old vintage building from like the 20s and 30s. I'm like, and my brother's like, well, hey, check out the outside, check out the inside of the building. I was like, it looks fantastic. I'm like, we should have mom's party there. So we spent a lot on that party. So my mom wants to throw another party for somebody else. And my mom called me and said, just like how you and your brother like planned my party, like my mom's like, I want to go all out, John. And I was like, sounds good, Mom. And she's like, well, do you want to help contribute? I said, yeah. I said, sure. I said, what's my contribution? She's like, well, you're going to help me plan stuff. And I was like, all right. And then she's like, I'm going to take a donation of money from everybody, from your uncle, from myself. And I was like, that sounds good to me. So, yeah. So, I wouldn't say it's a red carpet event, Cave Squeaker, but it'll be a fun time. Oh, nice. Vision says that he likes his eggs either scrambled or fried. You know what, Visions? I haven't had fried eggs in like a long time, but I do Last week I just had some scrambled eggs. So yeah, I hear you. I have had fried eggs, but it's been a long time, buddy. It's been a fucking minute since I've had fried eggs. It's been a minute. But yeah. Yep. Hero says, "Oh yeah, time for a blissy." There you go. There you go. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. Yo, DVD Hunter, what's up? Well, I don't know if I thought about maybe live streaming the party, Cave Squeaker, but I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'll probably just vlog it. I'll probably just vlog the party like I did my mom's. I still need to put up my mom's 70s party. She turned 70, in July, and that's a big birthday. And my mom was so overwhelmed with joy. Like, she literally came up to me and my brother and gave us a hug and said, "This is too much. You guys didn't have to do this." And me and my brother were like, "We wanted to do this." Plus, my mom needed it because my mom misses my dad so much. I mean, I think we all do. I miss my dad. I mean, I think about my dad every day. But my mom was like, "Oh, I wish your father was here for my 70s party." And I was like, "Mom, he is here in spirit." Because I don't want my mom worrying. I don't want my mom being sad. But you never truly get over a death in the family. It gets easier over time, as the more time goes away. I mean, I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. As more time passes, it gets easier, but you never want to truly forget about your loved ones. Like, so far, I've had a bunch of people that I care about in my lifetime pass away. The first time that someone died in my life that I really cared about, it was in 1992 or 1993. My grandpa Fierce died, and he meant a lot to me. He meant a lot to me, and we used to do a lot of things together. He inspired me to shoot video because he would always shoot all the family videos. And then I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something to the effect of, "Hey, do you want me to teach you how to film, Johnny?" Because he would always call me Johnny. And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then my dad was really into photography. So between my dad and my grandpa are the two guys that kind of inspired me to go to film school. Plus Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest directors of all time. He's definitely one of my heroes. My dad's one of my heroes. My grandpa's one of my heroes. And of course, George Lucas. I'd say those four guys. My dad first, Grandpa Fierce, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg. So yeah. Let's see. Vision says, would you ever drink a raw egg? Oh, what? Like Rocky style? You know what, Visions? I think Rocky is better at drinking raw eggs. I'm good. I can't say that I would ever want to drink a raw egg. It looks good on film. I'll say that much. It does look good on film. In real life, I'm good. But, no, I don't think I could do it. What about you, Visions? Would you drink a raw egg? That's a lot. But again, buddy, I have not had a fried egg it's been a while. It has been a long time. It's definitely been a minute. Yo! What's up, Dr. Jenkins? How you been? Good to see you. I'm so amped up for Fears and Friends birthday stream. So am I. You only turned 41 once, so I'm pretty excited. I am definitely excited for that. It would be a shame to not show off all the hard work you put into the party. Oh yeah, Visions, I'm definitely gonna vlog it. I'm definitely gonna vlog. I'm definitely gonna vlog this new party that me, my mom, and my uncle and the rest of my family are throwing, because the person that we're throwing it for, I'm not gonna tell you guys who. You guys will find out who it is whenever I uploaded that vlog. But this person has no idea, and it's gonna be epic. And I don't know if it'll top my mom's 70s party, but it'll be up there. It'll definitely be up there. My mom found a really nice place to throw the party, and I'm just really excited. And it's kind of a surprise because my mom was like, "Hey, do you think you can get some time off of work in November?" And I was like, I took a lot of time off in July. I almost took off 2 weeks. It wasn't 2 weeks, but it was almost 2 weeks. It was a week, and I believe I took off a week and 4 days. So almost 2 weeks. It was either a week and 4 days or a week and 5 days in July, because I was in Missouri for a while. This time around, I may just take like 4 or 5 days off, a quick trip, get some family time in, get some Emo's Pizza, go to my 2 favorite nerd stores, V-Stock and this amazing nerd store called Slackers. If you guys are ever in the St. Peter's, O'Fallon area, try Emo's and go to Vintage Stock at the Mid Rivers Mall and check out Slackers at the Mid Rivers Mall. 2 great fucking stores. Amazing. They have so much epic merch there. It's beyond fucking belief. So good. So yeah, Visions, I'm definitely going to put up my mom's 70s party when I get time, and I'm definitely going to put up this new party that me, my mom, and the rest of everybody is throwing for a family member, for sure. Well, thank you, DVD Hunter. I do feel a lot better today. Yesterday was a fucking nightmare, but today I feel a lot better, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh. Let's see. Sure, I've done a couple. Big ups to Carl Kidd. Oh, really? Wow. So you've done it a couple times, Visions, drinking raw eggs. Impressive. Most impressive. As Darth Vader would say. I need to clean this hat. Look at this. I haven't worn this hat in a while. That is all sweat right there. I need to wash it. I'm going to wash this tonight because I've had this hat for a while. Now, I haven't had this hat as long as the Star Wars hat that I always wear, which recently I just washed, and that looks brand new. I just washed it. It's all clean, but I'm definitely going to wash this tonight because this is looking kind of crazy. I like to keep my hats nice and clean. Oh. Yes, I was, Dr. Jenkins. I threw up about 3 or 4 times last night. I was so stressed out of my mind. And whenever you have Crohn's, if your body's stressed, I've just noticed this over the years. If I get stressed to a certain limit, my body, my stomach starts getting kind of achy, like aches and pains, and I started throwing up. And my boss texted me and was like, "Hey, Fears, we don't have much tonight. Come in on this time." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night." And he was like, "Oh, what's up? You're not feeling good?" I was like, "I am definitely not feeling good." And he was like, "What happened?" And then I just said I was throwing up, and I just said, he's like, "All right, yeah." He's like, "No worries, Fears." He's like, "Just come in tonight." And I was like, "Thanks, buddy." So I'm going in tonight. So it should be a better night. Should be a better night. So it'll be good. It'll be fine. All right. I think I finally caught up with the chat. Well, I appreciate that, DVD Hunter, but I just need to learn just to ignore them as much as possible. A lot of problems would be solved if I would just ignore them. But sometimes they push my buttons too many times, and I feel like I have to defend myself. But it's a winless battle. They'll say something, I'll say something, then they fire back, then I fire back. I should have just been like, you know what? Either believe me or don't believe me. I don't fucking care. And I should have just walked away. I should have just walked away, you know, but it is what it is. It is what happened, and I can't make up for it. All I can do is be better and just move on and do better in the future. Because I'll be honest, I get sick and tired of arguing with those idiots. I mean, it's a never-ending fucking thing. It's some days are so stressful. But you know, if somebody like keeps poking you, obviously anyone is gonna fire back at something eventually. Because I don't like someone insulting me, and sometimes I'm just like, look, fuck you, and I have to stick up for myself, and it just gets to be a lot sometimes. So yeah, it's definitely a better day, Dr. Jenkins. So I appreciate your nice words, and I appreciate you saying that. That was very nice of you to say that. So I do feel a lot better today. You like my shirt? Nice. Well, it's another $8 shirt at Walmart. Oh wait, did I get this at Walmart or Goodwill? Oh no, it was Walmart. It was Walmart. Well, I always try to give love and support, not just out to the vets, but like to the entire like armed forces. You know, Air Force, Army, Navy, SEALs, Coast Guard. Oh God, what are the other ones? Marines, Army. Now Donald Trump made the Space Force. That's our new military, the Space Force. Uh, the police, the firefighters, all that shit. Ambulance, the first rescue, all that shit. And I know ambulance and police are not part of the armed forces, but I still try to give them support too. So, plus, my dad was in the Army, so whenever I get shirts like this, it kind of reminds me of my dad. Because even when my dad was alive, I would still wear, like, stuff to support the troops. My dad would look at me and say, hey, John, I like that shirt. Thanks a lot. And I'll be like, yeah, no worries, Dad. You're the man, dude. So, yeah. Ugh. Oh. Fucking hell, I'm tired. Oh. I'm telling you, my bones are getting brittle. It happened again. So, it wasn't my knee that popped whenever I woke up from my nap. I got up out of bed, my freaking elbow popped, and I was like, oh shit. So, I've been kind of rubbing my elbow because it popped loud a couple of hours ago. It was like, I was like, oh shit, what the hell happened there? So, yeah. So if it isn't, I was telling LC this. He was like, oh yeah, Fears, my bones pop all the time. I'm like, yeah, but sometimes it hurts. And he was like, oh, I get it. He's like, I get it. I was like, yeah, if it's not my knee popping, it's my fucking elbow or it's my neck or God knows whatever, you know. I know, Lantern, I'm trying not to yawn. I'm just fucking tired from last night's escapade. So yeah. Anyway. Here we go again. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. But while I'm gone, check out my awesome, cool Space Mountain mug. And I'll be honest, I don't remember how much I paid for it at Goodwill. I want to say somewhere between $1 or $2. It was pretty cheap, though. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I'm back. Oh, man. Fuck, I'm tired. Oh, I am tired. Oh, man. I had to put a blanket on me. It's fucking cold and shit. Ew, fuck. Damn, I'm tired. All right, let's see. Where did I leave off? Hey, what's up, Eddie? Good to see you. He says support the troops. Well, I definitely try. Not only because of my dad, Eddie, but they're off fighting and stuff, and and they help us with our freedom and all that. So the least I can do is support the troops. So that's why around Christmas time, the little ringers or the bells. Usually around Christmas time, they have a bunch of charities out ringing the bell. If it's like, hey, give money to the homeless, I always drop $1 in. Hey, support our troops. Hey, donate money to the Salvation Army, because the Salvation Army has a bunch of canned food and they give it out to the homeless and to the needy and all that. So I'm like, listen, the least I can do is donate a couple bucks, and so I always try and help out all the charities. I actually cannot wait for Thanksgiving to roll around, because my community that I live in, they try to ask every single apartment. I don't know if everybody does it. I do it though. They give a little piece of paper, like when you go in to pay your rent, they give you a little piece of paper and say, if you could donate some food on this list, if not all of it, some of it. And I always do that Thanksgiving, help a family out. It's for both. It's for homeless people that won't get a Thanksgiving dinner, but now they will, because they try to donate that food to as many homeless shelters and needy families as possible. And they had a bunch of large donations last year. I can't tell you how much, but there was a shitload of food. They took a photo of it, and they emailed my leasing agent, where I go to pay my rent. She took a picture of it, and I'm sure she sent it to everybody that lives in this community, but she was like, thanks for all your donations, and she sent it to me in an email, and I was like, that's a shitload of food. So I forgot what the charity's called, but initially you get a little piece of paper, and it says, like, help a family out, help the homeless out, and there's just, like, Thanksgiving food on there, like mashed potatoes and gravy, corn and peas, and so I just go down the list. And last year I didn't buy the whole thing, but I bought a lot on the list. I bought all the good stuff, pie filling, for a pumpkin pie, all that shit, So I look forward to that, donating to that charity, and then I look forward to doing the Toys for Tots, because every little kid should get some type of present around Christmas. So I always donate like 4 or 5 presents to a little boy, and then 4 or 5 presents to a little girl. And that that charity is called the Toys for Tots. So I always do that one, because I'm grateful for my life and all my friends and family and my job, and I'm blessed to live the way I live. And some people are not as fortunate as me and you guys and others, so I try to help out where I can. I always try to help out. I really do. All right, let me scroll down here. Lantern says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fart. Well, actually, Lantern, it wasn't number 2. It was number 1. I know you like farting, Lantern. Lantern's obsessed. Him and Larry fart all the time in his little drawing streams. All the time. Fears shitted in the bathroom. I definitely did not shit. It was definitely a number 1. It was definitely number 1. Vision says, pew. Again, it was number 1. The pew, the proud. That was funny, Visions. I like what you did there. It was a pun on a pun, a meme on a meme, a meme on a meme. That was funny. Oh shit, Larry. He says, speaking of farts, where is Resi? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Vision says, thank you for your streaming service, viewers. No problem, Visions. I love hanging out with the fans. I love making the fans laugh. I love making content, you know. I know it gets stressful sometimes. Well, it's not stressful for you guys, but it gets stressful for me sometimes. But I try to, if I'm slacking on the vlogs, then I'd always try to, if not stream a couple times a week, if not every day, you know. Because I do get busy with life and work and shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm a little behind on the vlogs. So, like, I haven't uploaded a vlog in, let's see, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, but I've almost got one ready. Or, I'm sorry, I've actually got 2 ready. I'm just putting the final touches on them. So, yeah. But that was very nice of you to say, Visions, and I really appreciate that. So, thank you. All right, let's see here. Donate to the troops. Absolutely, Eddie. That tub of peanut butter is just asking for a tub of jelly. Well, that does sound nice, Dr. Jenkins, but I don't know if you heard, a few days ago, I had jelly, and then I ran out. So I haven't had a PB&J sandwich in quite a long time. But Visions mentioned, hey, has anyone ever took celery and put peanut butter on it? I was like, I have. It's been a long time, but it had been a minute, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it right now. So there it is. Bam. So there we go. Excuse me, I had peanut butter there. So yeah. DVD Hunter says, that's sweet of you, John. You're very sweet. Well, I appreciate that. I try to help out. I really do. Because again, not everyone is as fortunate as me, you, others. Some people are going through a world of shit. So my tiny little problems are nothing compared to what they're going through. You know? That's right. We love the streams. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy them. You all eat them Uncrustables? Never had one. Really, Visions? I'll be honest. I've had one. They're all right. I prefer just a normal PB&J, but they're all right. But I'll be honest. I haven't had an Uncrustables, Visions, and it's been that long. I can't even remember when I had one. It's definitely been years. It's definitely been years. I haven't had one in a good minute. It's been a while. So it's definitely been a minute. I saw them in the freezer section last night. Lots of people talk about them. Again, they're all right, Visions. They're all right. They're okay. But I can't tell you the last time I had one. It's been like more than 5 or 6 years. It's been a long time. It has definitely been a minute. Definitely been a minute. It's been a minute. But they're all right. But like the thought of a frozen, peanut butter and jelly, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why doesn't someone, like, you have to unthaw a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I'm like, why don't you just get off your ass and just take a piece of bread, put some peanut butter on it, put some jelly on it, another piece of bread, there you go. Plain and simple. An old classic. An old classic. You know? But I have had some Visions. Again, it's just been a long time. They're all right. I'd rather just make a normal, just stick to a normal PB&J, Visions. You'll be better off. I have put peanut butter on toast, Dr. Jenkins, but I've never added bacon. Sometimes I've made toast and just put peanut butter on it. Sometimes I've put peanut butter and normal butter on it. That's always good. But no, I've never added bacon. Never added bacon. That does sound good, though. I love bacon in the morning. A little bit of bacon and eggs. Bacon, eggs, and sausage. All good stuff. All right. Time for a top 10. Because I've been talking to you guys. I've yet to do one one topic. So let's get a moseying. Again, if anybody wants the top 10 book, we're almost down to the wire here. So far, I am at. That's all I have left. So eventually, I'm gonna have to buy a new book for the top 10. So if anyone wants the first ever top 10 book, you let me know, and I'll send it. I'll send it to you through my fan mail. I'll just mark it on the PO box. You guys can give me your address. I won't give it out. I don't give out anyone's information like how they give mine out, because I have respect for people's privacy. But if anybody wants it, you just let me know. All right. Let's see. Which one do I want to do first? Let's tackle. By the way, shout out to the 4 people that gave me the 4 likes. I appreciate that. Shout out to the 10 people watching. I appreciate that. All right. Let's start out with, let's see. Let's do the top 20 newest props. Well, not just new props. Just let's do props in general. Props in general. Because I've gotten a bunch of new things, but some of the old things are just as good too. All right, let's see here. So what I'll do is I'll list all the new shit that I've got, and then I'll kind of pick through all the old props. I would say right off the bat, the newest one. Oh, someone's calling me. Hang on. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, shit, I missed it. Oh, it was Larry. Hang on. Hey, man, I'm sorry I missed your call.
Hey, sorry, I know you're not taking calls today. I was just gonna say,
No.
top 10 book.
No. I never said I wasn't gonna take a call. I was just trying to do the show, and then I had the Discord closed, and then it was ringing. So at first I thought, is it my phone ringing? But then I turned off my phone, so I was like, hang on, is it somebody call me on Facebook, or somebody call me on the Discord? And by the time I found out that you were calling me on the Discord, I was like, oh shit, I missed Larry's call. So what's up, man?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say that top 10 book before somebody claims it. You should have like a contest and use it as a prize.
Yeah, I mean, I was either thinking of doing that, or
because there's more than one people that. I mean, there's a lot of people like to have it. So
yeah, well, that's why I was saying I might either do a contest, or if someone just call it, hey, I got dibs on it or whatever. Like, would you want it, Larry?
yeah, I was wanting it, but Lantern said he wanted it, and then I know Visions. I mean, I don't feel right saying I want it, and then everybody,
Yeah.
I don't want people to get mad.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's a good idea. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whenever it gets like too,
it could just be something simple. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
like whenever it gets too low, I'll close it and be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna buy a new one. This one's done. I'll go to Walmart and just get one. I don't know, if not bigger than this size, around this size. I'll put this one off to the side, and whenever I figure out what I'm gonna do, then I'll just figure out. I'll tell you guys, be like, "Hey, I decided to do this." And this is who gets it, blah, 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 blah. Like, I thought about maybe whoever sends me the best drawing of Fears Man in fan mail, something like that. Like, if someone took it upon themselves to draw a picture of Fears Man, color it, use all the yellow and blue, have the cape, the yellow cape with him standing off, and then I would just show everyone's drawing on stream or something, be like, all right, and make sure everyone puts their address. So whoever I pick, be like, you know what, Jonathan. Let's just say Jonathan sent me a photo. Whoever Jonathan sent the best photo. Here's his address. He's the one that gets the book. I thought about maybe doing that. So whenever I figure it out, I'll definitely.
How's Jonathan get a vote?
The what?
How does Jonathan get a vote?
Well, there is no
Jonathan.
There is no Jonathan. I was just using his name as an example.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like whoever.
Man, it's like, where the hell's Jonathan been?
Yeah, whoever decides to send me. I thought about maybe doing that, like going on a live and saying, all right, the contest starts from this date and ends on this date. Whoever decides to draw the best version of but let me figure it all out. Once I figure it out, because we're not even done.
Okay, yeah, I won't keep it. I just wanted to put
that
out
you're
there
fine.
for
No, you're good.
I gotta get back to work.
No, you're good. Oh, you at work? Well, hey, tell everybody. Tell everybody.
Oh yeah, we're walking.
Tell everyone I said hi, and let them know about the big birthday stream on Monday.
You can tell them right now. There's about 4 people watching.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, dude. Shout out to Larry's employees. Or, well, no, not employees. Shout out to Larry's coworkers.
He's talking to you, Pierre. Hey, they're talking. Listen, pay attention. He's talking to you. Go ahead, John. Go ahead.
Yo, Pierre, get off your ass and get some work done, all right? No, I'm just joking. No, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that works with Larry. Larry,
I know. He is crazy. That's what I try to tell you, man.
Larry, I haven't asked you in a while. How's the casino been? Has it been just mad nuts because it's almost Halloween, or has it been kind of slow? How's it been going?
It's starting to pick up a little bit with the holidays coming up.
Have you seen any costumes walk through the casino yet?
Yeah, but that's usually every day, every year. You know, it's few people deck.
I guarantee you,
we don't allow masks.
I guarantee you on the actual day of Halloween, it's going to be massacred. Like everyone will have a costume on, but during that whole month, the occasional costume probably walks in from time to time.
Yeah, but we can't allow masks in the casino.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, you can wear a costume at Universal and Disney, but they don't allow masks either.
Yeah, no. So, only makeup.
Yeah, makeup. You can wear a wig, but it cannot cover your face, which that's understandable. But yeah. But tell the fans at your work, man. I really appreciate you and them sending me the Christmas cards last year, and they're in the fan letter binder that I made.
Okay, yeah, I've told them.
So let them know.
They said they're ready to send another one. So
yeah, let them know another. So if they want to send one for my birthday or around Christmas time, whatever I get around that time, I'll put in. I bought a bunch of plastic sleeves, so whatever they send, I'll put it in a sleeve and I'll just add it to the binder. So yeah. Did you see all the new?
And Landry keeps texting me saying, he said he sent you his address.
Yeah. I'm gonna send.
He wants me to ask you.
Yeah, I'll send Lantern. A card, or I'll send Lantern a like a fan letter.
He wanted me to ask you for an autograph photo.
I can do that. Yeah, I can either do that or
I told him whatever it was, I'll send you the money. I'll pay for it. You know, I told him I'd buy him.
Yeah, I'll either send him a photo of me and sign it, or I'll write him a nice
letter. Yeah,
I'll send him a nice fan letter. I'll come up with something and I'll send it to him as soon as I can.
Yeah.
All right, man.
He's watching, so he'll leave me alone.
I'll let you get back to work. I'll let you get back to work because I don't want your boss, coming in the break room like firing your ass, going nuts. So. Yeah.
No, Lantern's another friend of mine. Makes YouTube or does streams.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
They thought you was Lantern. One guy said, "Is that?"
Oh, no. I'm not Lantern. I mean, yeah. Well, anyway,
that's the real fears, man. It's not Lantern.
Anyway,
go back to work.
I'll let you get back to work.
Later, man.
And I'll see you next time. The next drawing stream with me, you, Visions, and Lantern, whenever that'll be.
Yeah, Thursday night.
So this Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow night then. All right, peace. Cool. Well, there it is. I'll be there. I definitely will be there. Oh, fuck it. Let's see what comments did I miss? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, Larry. I think I'll make it a prize for a contest. So I'll come up with something. Vision says I'm guessing Larry. It was. That was a good guess. Yeah. There's only one copy. Fears can sign a Whopper and mail it to me. I probably wouldn't sign a Whopper. I would probably just, if I got my hands on a Whopper, I would just eat a Whopper. So there you are. Because I wouldn't want to waste a good Whopper. I'll just eat it. So there it is. So that probably won't happen, Marshall. But Marshall, if you send me something in fan mail, I definitely will respond to it, and I'll send you something back. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. It won't be a Whopper, but it'll be something. But that was funny. Just sign a Whopper, Fears. Yo, Marshall, it's Fears. And just eat a Whopper. There it is. So there we are. All right. Top 20 props. I got to go with my newest prop, the one that LC gave me, the Vial of Ooze. So, Vial of Ooze. My original Scream mask, that's new. Scream mask. My Scream 6 mask. Because that's one of my favorite Scream movies. It's so good. I cannot wait for Scream 7. Hopefully Sidney Prescott will make a triumphant return. Scream 6 mask. When this runs out, I'm going to have to ask Jeff to get me another Florida Toy Show pen because I love doing the top 10s with this pen. Let's see. Oh, the voice box is a new prop. So the voice box. The Ghostface knife is a new prop. Oh, what else? The vial of ectoplasmic residue that I got at the convention. That's sort of new. So, a vial of ectoplasm. Let's see what else. I'm looking at my props over there. What else? Chucky's a big one. Chucky. The popcorn gun. The acid pie. Out of Killer Clowns. The cotton candy cocoon gun. The Wonka bar. The yellow kryptonite that I got at a con. Because there's different types of kryptonite. Yellow kryptonite. I recently got red kryptonite. Blue kryptonite. Oh God, what else? What else is over there? Visions, I gotta go with the, even though it's not a new prop, it's an older prop. I've had it for quite a few years now. I gotta go with the Goonies, the Goonies skull key. That's right, Rebecca. I do have a jar. That's a newer prop too. I have a jar of ectoplasm. So, jar of ectoplasma. I forgot about that one. What else is over there? Here, let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys all the stuff I'm talking about. I mean, this isn't really a prop, but this is really cool. I got that from Walter, the signed autograph vodka bottle that I promised Walter I will never open unless I have like kids or I get married or some epic thing like that. But that's nice to have in the arsenal. So yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna write down all the new Jurassic Park stuff I got. Because I got... That's a new Jurassic Park thing I got. That's new. That one over there is new. So I got to put that down. So that's all new. A lot of this over here is old. But still cool. The machete is newer. So I'll put that down. Let's see here. Let's see here. I've added some new stuff to the tree. That's new. That's new. That's newer. That's brand new. That's brand new. I already have a gizmo on here, but this is Christmas gizmo. There's Gremlins up there. What else? Oh, Reptar is new. The Magic 8 Ball is new. Hershey's is newer. That's newer. The Skittles is newer. Twizzlers is newer. Newer. That's brand new. The Coors beer. I like beer. Who doesn't? These are kind of an older props. There's the here's the vial of ectoplasm, so I put that right there. And here's the vial of ooze that that LC gave me, so I put it right by Freddy. So the collection is coming along quite well. There's Michael Myers just chilling. Here's the new 2024 Fears Man Pumpkin. I don't know if I'm just going to leave it just like that or if I'm going to carve it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, there's more props up there. So there's a lot. There's a lot. There we go. All right. So, I'm going to put new Jurassic Park stuff. The machete is new. I need two more. Let's see. Oh! This is new. Or, well, it's newer. Nice! I just caught you in a ghost trap, motherfucker. So I'm going to put little ghost trap. And then I'm going to put new ghost trap that's in my bathroom whenever Eric was in town. So yeah. There we are. There we go. Everyone needs their own bottle of goo. I don't, Visions. I don't want anyone's goo. I don't mind ectoplasm, because that's a prop, but I don't want anyone's goo. I'm good on that. I'm definitely good on that. So yeah. So yeah. Why don't you stream with the tree lit up behind you? I could do that, John. Well, John, it was your idea to stream in front of my movies, so I really like streaming in front of the movies. But yeah, one day I'll maybe put the laptop like right there on the edge of the table, and I'll put it that way. So yeah, so that'd be cool. That definitely would be cool. Oh, that would be cool, Tinder Immortal. A bottle of Mojo, from Austin Powers. Mojo's the essence of life, baby. It's what the French call I don't know what. I love that quote. Mojo, baby. I don't remember, someone in an Austin Powers, either interview or in the movies, like, Austin, can you define Mojo? And he's like, Mojo's the essence of life, baby. It's what the French call I don't know what. And I fucking love that shit. It's what the French call I don't know what. I'm like fucking Austin Powers. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Vision says, do you ever eat in the dining room area? Yes, Vision. At the dining room table? Yes, I do. I just don't eat at the dining room table when I decorate it for Halloween and for Christmas. But, like, if it's just, like, after January when I take all that shit down and I just use it as a normal table, I eat there. Sometimes I'll put my food down on the coffee table and I'll sit here and eat while I'm watching a movie. Sometimes I eat at the breakfast bar. So I eat at each area. So I either eat here at the dining room table or at the breakfast bar. It just depends on my mood. Like if I'm watching a movie intently, then I'll just sit here and just eat real quick and watch a movie. If I'm not watching a movie, then I'll just sit and eat at the breakfast bar or I'll eat at the dining room table. So I have eaten there many times, buddy. Many times. So yeah. All right. That top 10 is done. Time for another top 10. Star Trek Season 6. All of the episodes are on the back. So yeah. Here we go. All right. Top 10 episodes of Star Trek Voyager Season 6. Oh, man. All right. The first one, I'm going to go with One Small Step. Like I said, One Small Step is a great episode. Great episode. One Small Step. Pathfinder is a great one. Fairhaven is without a doubt. Fairhaven is without a doubt my favorite episode in season 6. If you guys ever get a chance, watch Fairhaven on Star Trek Voyager season 6. It's so fucking good. So Fairhaven. Spirit Folk. That's another episode that takes place in Fairhaven. Fairhaven, Tom Paris makes this Irish town in the holodeck for the entire crew to enjoy on Voyager. And Fairhaven, the very first episode in Fairhaven, happens in Fairhaven. And then Spirit Folk happens half in Fairhaven and half on the ship of Voyager. So they're both good episodes. So Spirit Folk, Ashes to Ashes is good. The Good Shepherd is a good one. Live Fast and Prosper is a good one. All right, I need 3 more. Blink of an Eye is good. Barge of the Dead is good. And then the last one, let's see here. God, this is hard because they're all good. They're all good episodes in season 6. I mean, this is hard. I'm gonna go with the Collective. Collective, because that's a Borg episode. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Let's see here. On the Phone with Lantern is fun, but I'm back. There you go. I gotta say, Larry, it's always a lot of fun when me, you, Visions, and Lantern are in those drawing streams. So yeah, those are pretty funny. I was laughing my ass off the last time. the last drawing stream, I was fucking losing my mind, but like in a good way. Actually, what's up, Joey? Actually, Joey, we've already done that one. We've done. Oh no, wait, we did the top 10 Crohn's dumps, like the worst Crohn's dumps. So yeah. But I don't think we've ever done the top 10 poops in movie history. I don't think we have. I've done my own top 10 Crohn's dumps. You know what, Joey? I will save that one for tomorrow. So I will write it in right here. It's because we just did this one. I'll write it here, and we'll do that one tomorrow, Joey. Here we go. Top 10 poops in movie history. One of them has to be when Harry, Harry out of Dumb and Dumber, where he goes to pick up his date, and she's like, just give me 2 minutes, and he's like, all right, yeah, sounds good. And then all of a sudden you hear like his stomach like kind of gurgle, and then he's like, oh shit, and he's scrambling to find a bathroom. He gets a bathroom, and he just does a full-on like epic dump. And then she's like, Harry, and he's like, be right out. And she's like, I hope you're not using the toilet. It's broken. And then it like zooms up on his face. And he's like, no, I was just shaving. And she's like, shaving? And he's like, yeah. He goes, I was running a little late, so I thought I would do it here to save some time. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, I'll be in the kitchen when you're ready. And then he fucking breaks the toilet, and he's trying to fix it, but there's like no hope of fixing the toilet. So, Joey, that'll be one of the first ones like on the fucking list tomorrow. Because right when you said that, that one popped in my mind. I'm like, oh, well, that one's going on the fucking list. So yeah. Anyway. We shall do that one tomorrow, my friends. That's enough top 10s for today. But yeah, I'm thinking whoever gets that book, I'll do like a little contest, like, hey, draw me the best picture of Fierce Man and color it all in and make it epic and put your name, like kind of like Bob Ross style, put your name on the fucking cartoon picture that you draw and send it to me, and I will, like, I'll pick the best out of all the drawings, and then I will mail it to the contest winner. I'm thinking about doing that. But once I pick a date for the contest and all that shit, I'll definitely let you guys know. All right, time to review April Fools. Oh my god, if you've never seen this, it is fantastic. It was a good rewatch. It was definitely a good rewatch. Definitely you should watch it if you've never even seen it before. So yeah. Yeah, it was pretty nuts, Joey. I should have just walked away instead of fighting with all those idiots in there, but lesson learned. Because you're never going to win a troll. They're always right. They're never wrong, Joey. And I'm always wrong, and I'm always an idiot, and oh no, like, we don't believe you, Fears, and whatever we say goes, and you're the worst, Fears. They always make them out to be the best, and they make me out to be the worst. So, lesson learned. But I'm definitely taking a break from the Discord, for sure, because it takes a toll on you. I mean, I didn't get much sleep last night, and I was so stressed out, I missed work because I got sick. Whenever my body gets stressed out, I've noticed, for having Crohn's for so many years, whenever my body is so stressed, it makes my stomach hurt so bad, and then I started vomiting. I mean, like, violently last night. I puked around 3 or 4 times, and it wasn't just like a real quick one. No, I was in my bathroom for a good hour and a half, maybe if not 2. I mean, it was bad. So yeah. Let's see here. When's the next vlog? Coming soon, Tinder Immortal. I'm going to try to get one up either tonight or tomorrow. The next one I'm uploading is... I didn't show you guys all the footage of Hurricane Milton that I filmed, so I thought, well, I don't want that footage to go to waste. So I said I'll probably turn that into a vlog, and then I'm going to do a solo vlog on the Echo Base collectibles. So it'll be one of those two coming up pretty soon, Tinder Immortal. Pretty much. It'll be one of those, but it'll definitely be good. It'll definitely be good. Well, if you're gonna buy it, definitely get it on Blu-ray, Cave Squeaker, because it's a good horror movie. So yeah. Let's see here. I wouldn't say that, Cave Squeaker. I don't think they're jealous of me. They love to make my life a living hell. That's what they like to do. So I wouldn't say they're jealous of me, Cave Squeaker. They have no fucking lives, and they just constantly just shit on you. And eventually my patience wears out, and that's when I lash out. That's what I need to learn. That's what they want. They want a reaction. I just need to ignore it. And as soon as I start feeling like I'm going to get angry, I just need to just walk away, or I just need to get the fuck out of there, you know? So yeah. So, yeah. Because that's what they want. They want me to freak out, and I hate it. I hate getting mad. I hate drama. I hate getting mad. And I don't remember who it was, but some troll years ago was like, oh, that's bullshit, Fierce. You love drama. I was like, no, I do not. You know, it's so stressful. Hang on, I'm missing comments here. I'll get back to the review in just a minute. I'm just catching up with the comments. Excuse me. Well, that's all right, DVD Hunter. I mean, if you like having a snack while you're watching TV, that's fine. I've never eaten in my bed. like you have, DVD Hunter, but I've sat here or I've sat on my couch and watched TV or watched Star Trek or watch a movie, and I've just held my plate and just sat on the couch and just ate. Or I've just sat on the floor, put my plate either here or over in my old spot where I used to do streams over there. One of these days, I just need to sit back over there, you guys, and just like surprise you, like, hey, Fierce, where's the movies? Oh, fuck the movies. I'm back in my old spot, you know, or some shit like that. So sometimes I eat here and watch a movie. Like I'll just sit like this and just eat, and I'll just watch a movie here. I'll sit on the couch. I'll sit over in my old spot. Like I told Visions, I sit there at the table sometimes, or I sit over at the breakfast bar. Just depends on my mood. It depends on my mood, really. So yeah. Joey said, did you puke any blood? Thank God, no, Joey. I have in the past, but I didn't last night. There's been days where I've been so sick and I puked so violently back in the day that I did cough up blood. But I didn't do it. I didn't cough up blood last night, thank God. I just puked, and it sucks. So yeah. The Dr. Jenkins says, that's rough. Glad you're doing better. I am doing a lot better, but I hate when they win and get me to that point. I fucking hate it. Because I guarantee you right now, they're all like patting themselves on the back, like, yeah, we trolled. They don't give a shit about me. Like one guy was like, oh, Fierce, there's always an option. There's always an option. Call this number if you're feeling bad. They don't give two shits about me. Like, none of them do. I guarantee if I died tomorrow, they'd be like, oh yeah, Fears is dead, and they would be trolling me in the afterlife. I shit you not. That's why I don't trust any of those fuckers. Any of the trolls. They could care less if I lived or died, if I'm being honest. And then they're like, oh, no, we care about you, Fierce. No, you do not. Because if they did, they wouldn't troll me to begin with, you know? So they don't give two shits about anything. They have such meaningless lives. You know, they're just like, oh, well, he's a good target. We'll just make fun of him. Like, I'll use Quentin as an example. That little skinny idiot has no self-esteem, you know, and I could take him out in one hit, you know, if I really wanted to. Like, I guarantee I'm a lot physically stronger than that skinny little idiot. But we've never gotten along. He's hated me since day one. Day one. So he doesn't like something about himself, or there's a lot of things that he doesn't like about himself, so he makes fun of other people. That's what a bully is. That's what a troll is. So every single one of those fuckers, I don't know what, but they don't like something about themselves, so they feel necessary to troll me and Carrie. And it's not just me that gets it. It's a lot of people like Sega. They've even trolled Randy in front of his face, behind his back. They've done the same thing with Sega forever. It just is what it is. So I do my very best to ignore them as much as possible, but sometimes they say the wrong thing and it just kind of irks me, and then, you know, let the floodgates open. And you guys have seen me at my best. You guys have seen me at my worst. Whenever I get mad, it's not just mad. A fucking rain of terror comes down, and I fucking Hulk out. It's even worse. I don't just Hulk out. I Hulk out 90 times over, and then whenever I calm down, it takes me a good, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to calm down. So yeah, it's pretty bad whenever it gets to that. And again, I never want it to get that bad. It's just fucking, I'll give him this. Quentin is an artiste as a troll. I've never seen anyone troll anyone that good as he does. Like, he's got a smart-ass, little stupid-ass comment every single time. Yakov, too. Yakov's great. Yakov told us in a stream. I was on one of Lannon's streams, and he goes, I love the drama. I love the drama. Or he said something to that effect. So they love the drama. I do not. You know? And again, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter how much I defend myself, they'll never believe me. So it's pointless. Like, have I fibbed in the past? Yes. I try not to fib anymore. And I shouldn't even have fibbed to begin with, because I thought, oh, well, they don't know me. They'll never find out. Guess what? They found out every single time. And last night I was arguing about, I'm not going to say what I was arguing about, but I was telling the honest to God truth, and they still didn't believe me. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck this. I'm like, I know I'm telling the truth. And they just didn't want to believe me. And I'm just like, well, why am I even still arguing? And it sucked that no one believed me, because I swear to God I was telling the truth, but I was like, the hell with this, you know? So it just got to a point where it got so bad. And I was like, all right. Now, I will admit, I shouldn't have lied to you guys about the fan mail, and that was my fault. And you want to know why I did it? It's kind of embarrassing to say, but like everybody, I guarantee you everybody in the chat at some point in their life has gotten low confidence or low self-confidence. And like my fan mail, it started off booming. I was getting a little awesome mail. I was getting troll mail. And sometimes the troll mail was kind of funny. Sometimes it was like they went too far, but at least I was getting mail. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. And then I got low self-confidence, and I was like, oh, well, shit, well, I guess they don't like me anymore, which is ridiculous. I have many fans that still like me, but again, it was in my mindset where I was like, oh, yeah, they don't care. I thought, well, maybe if I just make one up, then they'll start coming in. No, that's so stupid, Fears. I should have just been like, all right, well, maybe it's kind of slow right now. I'll just wait until an actual piece of fan mail comes in. You know? So I should have thought that one through, and I did not think that one through too well. And it bit me in the ass, and I deserved it, you know, because I really didn't want to lie to you guys. But lesson learned. Because that blew up in my face 100 times over. So I know they won't let that drop for at least a year or two, if ever, you know, because that was definitely a big mistake. And I'm human like you guys. I've made plenty of mistakes, just like you guys have. Nobody's perfect, but for some reason they love to throw all my faults in my face, like a lot. So yeah, it's just ridiculous sometimes. It gets to be too much. So I don't know what else there is to say, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep going with the stream. I'm not mad. I'm just trying to explain it to you guys. I'm perfectly fine right now. It's just, it gets to be too much sometimes. It really does. Anyway. Oh, that's a good idea, Visions. That is a good idea. Oh shit, I lost my spot. Hang on, where is it? Are you gonna watch Happy Birthday to Me next week? I should, because that is an insane movie. Visions. Like when I watched it for the first time, I was like, what the fuck is this? And like, it's this girl, and she's like, you forgot my birthday, so I'm gonna kill all my family and friends, and I'm gonna throw my own party. And there's all these like dead corpses around. Like, she decorates her entire dining room with like birthday streamers and balloons and shit. I was laughing, Visions. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then her mom and her dad have died, so she goes to the cemetery, and she digs up her dad and her mom, and they're just rotting. They're like stinking. They're all like black and slimy, and she just plops them down in a seat and puts a little fucking birthday hat on. And I was like, this fucking movie is crazy. It's good. It's a good horror movie, but it's fucking out of control. And it's the girl that plays the big sister on Little House in the Prairie, of all things. So I guess she did that movie after Little House on the Prairie, because she was on, I think Little House on the Prairie has 9 seasons, 10 seasons. So I think she started her career with Little House on the Prairie, which, by the way, that is a great fucking family sitcom TV show. They don't make shows like that anymore. I love Little House on the Prairie. Me and my grandma, me and my mom and my dad would watch all the time. Man, I feel bad for those pioneers. Talk about hard work. They had to make everything. No air conditioning. like bathing in fucking ponds and rivers and shit, and living in a wood house on a prairie, no air conditioning. They sweat their fucking ass off. So I admire them, but then on the other hand, I'm like, well, thank God I don't have to live like that, and thank God I can live in an air conditioning apartment. So yeah. But to answer your question, bitchins, I totally am gonna watch that. Maybe I'll watch it even before my birthday. Maybe I'll watch it this weekend. You know, I should watch it before my actual birthday because I'm not gonna be able to watch any movies on my birthday because I'm gonna be busy all day. I'm gonna be hanging out with Jeff. If Jeff in fact comes with me to Disney, you never know. Jeff could like cancel the last waking moment because, again, I'm not making fun of Jeff. He's a very busy guy, and I understand. He's got 20 conventions to do. That's his job. He's got, oh God, how many kids does he have? I've met his daughter. I've met his son. I think he has 2 sons and a daughter. So I haven't met his third son or his third kid. I've met his daughter and his middle son. I haven't met his older son yet. And he's got a wife. And he told me he's rebuilding some type of old 80s car that he likes. He purchased it. He said, yeah, it's a lump of crap right now, Fears, but once I get it all rebuild and I put all new shit on it, it's gonna look fucking fantastic. And I was like, let me know when you're done, buddy, because I want to go. I said, I'll get us in the vlog riding in your new ride. And he was like, we can do that. And I was like, fuck yeah, we can. So hell yeah. So maybe I'll watch it this weekend, Visions, because that is it's a good horror movie, but it's insane. She's like, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, and then she looks over and there's all these like skeletons and all these dead people. She's like, we're all having a good time, aren't we? And I'm like, this fucking lady is out of her mind. So yeah, it's pretty nuts. So yeah. So yeah. What's up, Brock? Well, I was unwell, Brock, last night, but now I'm feeling all right. My stomach is feeling a lot better today. So yeah. Oh. That's why we need to see the egg drink Rocky montage of your training for a fight. Listen, Visions, I don't want to fight anyone, but if I ever did fight any of those idiot trolls, I would come to win, that's for sure. Well, I don't know if I could down a whole raw egg, you know? I can't end for. I have tried to be nice to Quentin. I cannot forgive him. Because he gave me so much shit for no reason. I don't deserve any of that shit. I don't deserve any of the shit that Yak Office put me through, or Quentin, or any of them. I don't deserve any of that, you know. So I cannot forgive him. Because even if you do forgive him, I've gave Quentin so many chances, he'll just fuck you over again. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's an endless, unwinnable battle, and I'm tired of I'm sick and tired of trying to win against the trolls. I'll never win that battle. So I'm like they're wasting my time, I'm wasting their time, and I'm wasting my own breath, and it's not fucking worth it. You know? It's just not worth it. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway. Exactly, Brock. Brock's like, you make a good point. It is a good point. I'll never win that battle, you know. And at this point of my life, it should be less stress, you know. It should be more good times, more hanging out with the fans, more family time, more good times than less stressful. Yo, Geo dudes, what's up? Happy National Horror Movie Day. Oh, nice. I didn't even know that was today. Well, good to know. Let me look that up. I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. Happy National Horror Movie Day. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's not that I didn't believe you, Geo dudes. It just is I wanted to read about it. It says October 23rd is named National Horror Movie Day to honor the life of horror film director Sam Raimi. Hopefully I pronounced his last name right. That's awesome. Well, way to go. That's awesome. October 23rd. I wonder why they put it on October 23rd. Maybe that was that guy. Maybe that was that director's birthday. So it says National Horror Movie Day happens on October 23rd on the National Day calendar. If you love a good fright, today is the perfect day to promote horror movies. Watch a good horror movie. Halloween is in the air, bringing together fans of witches, ghouls, zombies, monsters, spiders, and pumpkins. Stories are filled with everything Halloween fans love. In fact, Halloween time and National Horror Movie Day is the perfect combo. It is, really. Because people watch horror movies on Halloween, and then if it's National Horror Movie Day, well then, obviously, you're going to be watching some horror movies. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. Well, thanks for telling me about that, Geodudes. And Geodudes, I have been having so much fun with that movie app, man. I've been reviewing movies. I need to review... Before I go to work, I need to go to that app and review this one. This is a rewatch. And then I haven't reviewed Halloween 8 yet, because I watched that a couple days ago, and I haven't reviewed it yet on the app, but I will. I'm going to watch my favorite horror film, Happy Gilmore. That's funny, Joey. That's funny. That's a great comedy, by the way. And Joey, just like Geodude say, I cannot wait for the sequel. Geodude says, gotta prepare for the sequel. I cannot wait for Happy Gilmore 2. Awesome. My thing is why didn't they make it so, like, earlier? Why haven't they already made it yet? You know? One of the best scenes is where he's like, God damn it, I hate that Bob Barker. And, like, they're trying to raise money for Grandma Gilmore. And then his really hot girlfriend's like, there's got to be another way to come up with the $50,000. And he's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You know, I'm done. I failed. He goes, I just want to sit here and eat the one thing that'll make me truly happy. This delicious foot-long sub with lettuce. And then it rolls into the commercial, Joey. And he's like, cold cut combo. I eat 3 every day to make me strong. Hey, Happy, can I have one of those? Coming right up. And then, like, this music starts. And, like, he hits it. And it goes flying through the air and like lands perfectly in the guy's mouth. It's like, Subway sandwiches will drive your hunger away. And then all the music fades out and the guy's all happy and he's like waving and shit. That's one of the best scenes ever, Joey, in the whole fucking movie. Or when the lady jumps on top of his car and like scares the shit out of Happy and Grandma Gilmore. And he takes all that, he takes that white bag full of food, jumps out the sunroof. And he's like, here, just eat this. Leave us alone. And all this, like, ketchup and all this fucking, like, food hit that old lady. And then she goes flying off the car, and then he keeps driving. Those are, like, 2 of my favorite scenes. I mean, there's more. There's more scenes I like, Joey, but those are 2 of the big ones, you know? So, yeah. They're good. It's a good movie. I cannot wait for number 2. So, yeah, dude. Yep. What's the top 10 for the Halloween stream? Oh, top 10 movies, Tinder Immortal? That is a good, that's a good question. I don't know, because whenever I do the Halloween stream, I'm going to be drinking, I'm going to be hanging out with you guys, but I thought we could watch some horror movies together, so I'll either pick out a couple, new ones, old ones, whatevs, or I'll just let the fans decide. I'll be like, hey guys, here's all my horror movies, what do you want to watch? And then I'll just pop it in. So, yeah. I thought we were cool too, Larry. I really thought me and Yakov were cool, but I'm sick and tired of arguing with him. So I'm not gonna badmouth Yakov. I wish him well, but I'm just so sick and tired of arguing with him. I'm done. Again, it's not worth the hassle anymore, Larry. I've tried to get along with Yakov, and we just can't. I'm just sick and tired of arguing with him. I'm just done. So I'm done. I've had it. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm sick and tired of dealing with this drama shit. I really am. Like, I've had enough to last me a lifetime, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. All right. If you guys have not seen this, good watch. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I've already seen it. This was a rewatch last night. Because of all the drama bullshit, I only got through one movie. But this is a good one. And the same guy, I cannot remember the guy's name. The same guy that plays the real tough guy in Leprechaun, the guy that's always carrying around the shotgun, and then he's limping because the leprechaun hurts his left or right leg, I can't remember, and so he's kind of like trotting along. Whatever that guy's name is, he plays one of the main characters in April Fool's Day, so I'm thinking he did Leprechaun first. I'll have to look up the date. So either he did Leprechaun first and then this, or he did this first and then Leprechaun. I can't remember. He was also he did an episode, I think 1 or 2 episodes of MacGyver. He did 2 episodes of Highway to Heaven. He was in a lot of those old TV shows. I think he did 1 or 2 episodes of The Dukes of Hazzard. He was in Knight Rider. He was in what was the other one that he was in? I think he was in. I'm not for sure. I think he was in the A-Team. But I know for a fact he did an episode or 2 of Highway to Heaven, and because he was so young on that, and I think that was one of his first gigs. But let me look up that actor's name. I cannot remember what the fuck that guy's name is. But you know who I'm talking about. It's like the main. And he was in Summer School. He was in Summer School. That comedy Summer School. His name is Kyle something. Hang on. Cast of Leprechaun. Let's see here. What in the fuck is that guy's name? What's his name? Cast of Leprechaun 1. What the hell is his name? When I see his face, I'll know exactly who it is. Oh, what the hell is his name? Now it's driving me nuts. Oh, that's what it is. I thought his name was Kyle. It's not. It's Ken. His name is Ken Olant. Hopefully that's how you say his last name. Ken Olant. So he plays the main character, or one of the main characters in Leprechaun. He plays pretty much the one of the main characters in April Fool's Day. That's what his name is. That's what his name is. That took me a minute. But yeah. So initially, this lady has this inheritance, and they're all like rich college kids, and she inherits this massive estate on this little island, and she invites all of her friends, kind of like just a kind of a fun, chillaxed weekend. And since it's near April Fool's Day weekend, they're just everyone's pulling pranks on everybody. And as the weekend goes on, many deaths and murders just randomly pop up. And then there is a massive twist at the end. I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't seen it, but when I saw the twist at the end, I was like, no fucking way. So it's a good watch. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10. My original rating was 8 out of 10, but now that I've done a rewatch, 9 out of 10. So, oh yeah. Watch it. 9 out of 10. It's good. Definitely is good. Let's see here. Geodude says, on day 31, I post 4 options on my Instagram and create a poll and let the followers there decide what a movie I'd watch that night. Well, I'm going to watch, Halloween. That is a good idea, Geodude. I'm going to be busy on my birthday, and I'm going to be busy on Halloween because I'm going to the park on both days during the day. I'm going to be in my ghost face killer costume almost the entire night. Maybe I'll take it off once we start watching movies and shit. And then I've been watching a lot of horror movies, at least 1 or 2 leading up to Halloween, and then we'll see how many we can get through, because ever since I was a kid, Halloween doesn't just stop at 12 o'clock at night. No. Fears takes the celebration all the way into November 1st, too. So, it's going to be a good stream. A lot of horror movie watching. Yeah, dude. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, let's see. What's next? I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. That's what's next. I'll be right back. So, give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Ugh. 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 Oh, nice. 13 people are still watching. All right, I just want to make sure. I was like, I had been gone for a while. I had to use the restroom bad. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, let's see. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? La 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 la. Lantern says, "Oh howdy, Geodudes." Yeah, dude, totally. Oh no, wait. I already read that, and then I read Geodude's suggestion about the movie watching. Bada bing, bada boom. And then Geodude says, "Do you know about the actor and 2 kids that died during filming of the Spielberg Twilight Zone movie?" No, I did not. I have seen that movie. Geodudes, I didn't know that Steven Spielberg directed it. I forgot about that. But it's been a long time. Dan Aykroyd makes a cameo at the very beginning of the movie. And it's like one of my favorite scenes. He like looks at some guy and he's like, "Hey, you want to see something really fun?" I'm sorry, I almost said funny. He goes, "You want to see something really scary?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, you bet." He goes, "Really?" And he goes, "Okay, this is really, 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 really scary." And he's like, "I trust you." And he's like, "All right, pull the car over." And he's like, "Pull the car over?" And he's like, "Ooh." And he's like, "You want to see it?" And he's like, "Well, show it to me right now." He's like, "No, I can't show you now." He goes, "I got to pull it over. It'll just take 2 seconds." And then the guy looks at Dan Aykroyd. He's like, "All right, 2 seconds." And then he parks the car and he's like, "All right, scare me." And then he goes, "You ready?" And he goes, "Okay, go ahead." And then he's like that. And then when he turns around, his normal flesh tone face is like blue. He's got yellow eyes, big fangs, tons of white hair. And he pretty much kills the guy and eats the guy. And then you hear the da na 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 the Twilight music, and then the movie starts. So Dan Aykroyd, nice cameo. Definitely nice cameo. I love it. I love it. And then Visions puts Lantern says a whole bunch of stuff, and then Visions puts a helicopter in the chat. I don't know why, but he does. No, I didn't get a phone call, Larry. I just had to use the restroom. I was just taking my time while I used the restroom. I just had to go. He just joined back into AC's Discord. Made me forgot about his boy. No. I went in there for a second just to see what people were saying, and it was a lot more hateful shit, so I just signed back out. I just wanted to see what they were saying. And then I pretty much just came back. So I was using the restroom. And the Lantern says, Fear's taking a nap on the toilet. No, that's never happened. That's never happened. I don't even know anyone that would fall asleep on a toilet. I would never fall asleep on a toilet. That's just me, though, you know. I'm scared. What if he doesn't know how to swim? That was that was good. I almost called you Geodudes. I'm sorry, Visions. I'm tired. That was funny, Visions. I do, in fact, know how to swim. I do. That I do, my friend, but that was funny as hell. That was pretty funny. That was funny. Oh, man. What if Fierce can't swim? Oh, God, I'll swim to safety. That's funny. Oh, man. That's funny. Really? Really, Visions? Well, I haven't seen all of The Sopranos. I've seen a couple of episodes, but I didn't see that episode where a guy died on the toilet from straining too hard. Oh, man. I have not seen that episode, buddy. Wow. Check the link I just sent you on Discord. All right, Geodudes. Give me 1 second. Wow. So the guy died on the toilet. What a way to go, huh, Visions? Oh, man. Well, you know, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. Wow. Twilight Zone fatal accident footage, 1982. No, I didn't. I don't remember this, Geo dudes. But here, let's have a little watch. I've never seen this. I mean, I've seen the movie, but I didn't know that somebody actually died. That's nuts. And
A helicopter crash near Magic Mountain today brought tragedy to the set of the Steven Spielberg movie, The Twilight Zone. Actor Vic Morrow and two small children were killed when the chopper came down as they were shooting a war scene.
Oh, damn.
The helicopter crashed just before 2:30 in the Indian Dunes Park as a Warner Brothers crew is about to wrap up filming for a story in the new Twilight Zone movie.
Yeah, like, I've seen the Twilight movie, but man, that sucks that two kids died and another actor died. Wow. Damn. Well, thanks for telling me about this piece of history, Geo dudes, because I never knew this was a thing. Damn.
For a nighttime bombing of a Vietnamese village in which actor Vic Morrow was supposed to pick up two Vietnamese children and run across the Santa Clara riverbed. Investigators say one of the blasts may have sheared off the helicopter's tail rudder, and the huge rotor blade hit Morrow and the kids, killing them instantly.
Wow. Oh, shit. Yeah, there it is. Oh, damn.
There are no work permits on file for the children who were killed, 6-year-old Renee Chen or 7-year-old Micah Din Lee. They were supposed to have them.
Oh, man, that's terrible. That's terrible. So the two kids died, and the male actor. Oh my God, that's nuts. That's insane, man. No, I've never seen this, Geo dudes, until now. Wow.
Warner Brothers refuses to discuss safety because of 3 deaths on the set of the film Twilight Zone. Columbia Pictures had no comment. Paramount Pictures, no comment. 20th Century Fox, no comment. MGM United Artists could not locate a spokesman. Universal Pictures did not return phone.
I've seen enough. That's terrible. That is terrible. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Man. Oh, I thought I was going to... I knew it was coming. I was like, I have to sneeze. Man, that's nuts. That's crazy. Wow. Man. Well, I appreciate you showing me that, Geo dudes. I mean, because I love that Twilight movie. I've seen it a bunch of times. I don't own the Twilight movie. It's not in the series. It's not in the series. It's not in the collection yet. But I've seen it a handful of times, and I know what scene you're talking about. There's a war scene. There's the plane scene in it. There's the old scene, like where all the old people like turn young or something. And so I've seen the movie. But it's been a while, but man, I didn't know that two kids died and another guy died on the set. That's nuts. That's tragic, man. Wow. That's horrible. Man. Oh, I only remember because I watched all the Sopranos deaths in a supercut last night. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Visions. Elvis died from a massive heart attack after straining to have had a bowel movement. Well, there's a lot of conspiracy around his death because I watched the. I haven't watched it in a while, Dr. Jenkins, but I saw they did a whole. They did a couple of episodes on unsolved mysteries on Elvis. They did an episode on his twin brother. They did an episode of his death. They did an episode on the days coming up to his death, and then what happened in the following days after his death. So there's a lot of conspiracy about his death. So yeah. Oh yeah, Elvis, the most famous. Yep. Well, they found him in the bathroom laying on the floor, so I don't know if he died on the toilet and then he fell off the toilet on the floor, or if he just collapsed on the floor. So, but they found him on the floor. So there's a lot of conspiracy around his death. Yeah. It was great for the, but yeah. Oh, I was gonna read something, Vision, but you retracted it. I guess it wasn't important. All right. But yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible, Geo dudes. That's nuts. It's definitely nuts. Because again, I've seen that movie a handful of times, and I never knew a couple people died in it. So that's nuts. That's tragic. That's horrible. That is terrible, man. Let's see. All right, what's next? All right, so I've been wanting to read this stuff that I found out about Atomic Horror. It's a great horror movie shop in Orlando, not downtown Orlando, but I mean, it's supposed. I guess I'll start with the website. Before me and my friend Eric went, I checked out their website, and it is awesome. They have tons of stuff on Instagram. Let's see here. Let me go to their website, and I'll tell you all their social medias. It is awesome. It's open Sunday through Saturday, so every single day, and it opens up at 11 in the morning, closes 7 at night on all the days. Their Instagram, I already subscribed to their Instagram. Their Instagram is packed full of like horror movie trivia, merch, epic pictures inside their shop. I love their logo. It's got the atomic sign with like a zombie hand coming out of the earth with the atomic symbol around it, and then they spell out in like 50s words atomic horror. I met the owner. When me and Eric went. Nice guy. He loves the shit out of Elvira because there's a lot of Elvira shit in there, and then he loves They Live, Evil Dead, and he's a even bigger fan of Return of Living Dead than I am. There was so much Return of Living Dead shit in there. It was insane, but like in a good way. I was like, this is fucking great. It was insane, dude. It was like an epic, awesome, insane adventure. It was so good. It's my new favorite store in Orlando. Now, again, it doesn't top Vintage Stock and Slackers, but it is literally my third favorite store now. It is amazing. So it would go Vintage Stock first, then Slackers, and then Atomic Horror. It's so good. You guys need to check it out. If you're ever in the Orlando area, atomichorror.com. You guys totally need to check it out. It's so good. Let me scroll down here. I need to get, there's 2 t-shirts for sale. I got the white Atomic Horror shirt. You guys saw me wear it in LC stream. I've worn it 3 or 4 times now. There's a black one that I need to get, and I haven't got it yet, but the next time I visit Atomic Horror, I'm definitely going to pick it up. So yeah, for sure, my friends. They have a monthly newsletter that you can sign up for. Let's see what else. And then when you click on their website, Shop All, they have over 1,452 items, all on their website to buy. So they have a lot more shit on their website. Because really, when you walk into the store, it's not like super big. I would say it's probably 2 of Fierce's apartments, and that's it. So my apartment's pretty small. So if you take 2 of my apartments, that's pretty much the layout of the. So it's not too big, but oh man, there's a whole lot of epicness in a small store. And they've got everything for sale. Look at some of this stuff. Accessories, action figures, air fresheners, apparel, bath and body stuff, books, candles, collectibles, cosmetics, Halloween decor, normal decor, drinkware, magnets, patches, pins, plushies, props. Ooh, yeah, props. I want to see what kind of props they got on here. Puzzles and games, stationery, stickers, t-shirts, all sorts of goodies. All sorts of goodies. They have horror movie Hawaiian shirts, which Fears is definitely going to get. They got one of Jason, one of the Universal Monsters, another Universal Monster one. Let's see what else they have. They have Jaws Hawaiian shirt, Friday the 13th. Well, another Friday the 13th, a Terrifier one. They have the Good Guy dolls, Child's Play 2. So I believe mine, the one I have, that one is from Child's Play 1. So I would love to get Child's Play 2. Even though there's not much difference. There's a little difference, but not a whole lot. So there is some cool shit on here, guys. Oh, yeah. Let's see what else. Halloween Deep Cuts Halloween shirt. Horror shirt. Horror movies to be remembered. So it's a book on horror movies new and old to be remembered. They have a Haddonfield shirt. Oh my lord. So many good stuff. I could shop here all fucking day. All day, all night. Oh my lord. You know, so let's click on the props and see what they have. Props. Oh my god. They have Bride of Chucky doll. Child's Play 2 doll. Seed of Chucky doll. They have the Annabelle Conjuring doll. Evil Dead book. They have the Hellraiser Inferno laminate box. Vision's the one I was holding up in the vlog. They've got the Evil Dead 2 dagger, the Trick or Treat Bitten Lollipop prop, the Ghoulies 2 Fish Ghoulie puppet prop. I've never even seen Ghoulies 1 or 2. So they have a lot of good props. If I was to buy something, I would probably buy out of their prop section, probably Child's Play 2, but I'm going to wait till it goes down in price. It's $400. God damn, as Pixel would say, that's a lot. The Bride of Chucky doll is $460. Oh my lord, that's too much. That's just too much. The Seed of Chucky doll is $600. Ah! Oh my lord, that's too much. Let's look under t-shirts. Let's see what they got for t-shirts. Oh man, they've got some They Live shirts. They Live Visions. They have a little bit of Bits and Pieces t-shirt. Oh yeah. Vampire shirts. Let's see what else. Vampire. Let me scroll down. Twilight shirts. Team Jacob, Team Edward. Oh, fuck that Twilight shit. Haddonfield, Illinois shirt. That's cool. Halloween shirts. Killer Clown shirts. Let's see here. Candyman shirts. They have two trash shirts from Return of the Living Dead. Universal Monsters, the Wolfman Beware shirt. They have another Wolfman, Killer Clowns, Carrie shirt, Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula shirt, Creature from the Black Lagoon. So the classics, Pumpkinhead. Oh my lord. So many cool shirts. Captain Spaulding, that guy's out of, what is that guy out of? Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses, which I haven't seen in quite a long time. Halloween 2, Halloween Massacre shirt. That's a cool shirt. I like that one. A Jaws the Jaws t-shirt is good. Shaun of the Dead, that's a good one. A Saw one. Tons of Killer Clown shirts. The owner must love Killer Clowns. Tons of Return of the Living Dead. Halloween. Oh, the Halloween Michael Myers mask t-shirt is pretty fucking awesome. That one looks cool. Oh, they have a Chopping Mall t-shirt. Well, at some point, Fears has got to get that one. Absolutely. They have Black Christmas t-shirts. Oh, that's a cool one. John Carpenter's The Fog. That's fucking cool. Definitely need to get that. Alien. That's fucking cool. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Fears could spend an entire paycheck on this one fucking website. Oh my lord! There's just so many goodies. Pearl, whatever that is. Pearl. I think Jason told me about that. Pearl, the Craft Poltergeist TV shirt. That's a good one. I've seen the first Poltergeist. I need to see the other two. Let's see what's under magnets, because I do like magnets. Let's see, a Megan magnet, Elvira magnet, a different Megan magnet. They've got a Evil Dead book magnet, a Trick or Treat Sam magnet, Evil Ash magnet. That's cool. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Jack from The Shining magnet. Curse of Frankenstein magnet. That's pretty cool. Nice. I think out of all the magnets, my favorite ones were probably the Shining magnet, because I love The Shining. Creature from the Black Lagoon was cool. The Ash one was cool. And if I had to pick a fourth one, probably the Megan robot magnet was pretty fucking sweet. So yeah, they got a lot of shit. I'm just kind of, let's see, what else? You can buy gift cards at this place. Let's see, let's go to the About section. It says a little bit about Atomic Horror. Atomic Horror is the ultimate destination for horror enthusiasts, horror fans, offering a worldwide range of merchandise inspired by your favorite horror movie and TV shows. From the moment you step into our spooky shop, you'll know you've arrived at the most exciting, exciting horror-themed store you'll ever visit. I agree. It was probably one of the best shops I've ever been in. It's amazing. And I'm not just, like, blowing smoke up your guys' ass or their ass. I loved the store. You'll be surrounded by a bunch of horror merchandise, creepy characters as you browse our massive section of unique and terrifying items. We offer everything from art, collectibles, shirts, pins, and stickers, stationery items, bags, decor, candles, and much, much more you won't find in any other store. Our store is a true horror fan's paradise. Yes, it is. And we guarantee that you'll never forget your experience. Come visit us anytime you want. Come indulge in all things spooky and terrifying. Your nightmares are about to come true at Atomic Horror. Nice! Open Wednesday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yep. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. I love it. So that's all the information. And right when you go on the website, guys, there's if you scroll up to the top of the website, there is an awesome video that takes you inside the store. So I don't know who made this video. Probably the owner of the shop made this little intro video, but it shows you the highlights of the video. It doesn't have any sound. Or hang on, does it? No, it doesn't. It's just a video. But it kind of gives you a virtual tour through Atomic Horror, and I'm telling you, check out the website. It definitely does not disappoint. It definitely does not disappoint. So there it is. All right, let me get back to the chat. Let's see, what did I miss? Oh shit, I never saw it on screen. I thought it was about, okay. Yeah. That's not true, Joey. That's not true whatsoever. I'm deleting that comment. I think plushies are the stuffed animals with the holes in the back. My friend Steve Goat. Is that really his last name, Visions? You have a friend named Steve. Is his last name really Goat? That's pretty cool if his last name really is Goat. Makes some pretty custom plushies. Okay. Steve Goat. Wow. Larry says, me and my daughter collect them. Oh, what? Plushies? Okay. Support local. I'm sorry, not local. I'm getting tired. Support small businesses. I do. I mean, it's a pretty big business, Larry. It's not a small business. They have a small store, but not a small business. It's a big business, you know. Like Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo went there, and I got inspired by his vlog, and he did a vlog like I did in there. I mean, you guys saw my Atomic Horror vlog. It's amazing inside. Me and Eric took so many selfies. I definitely don't want to marry them, Larry. I was just telling you guys. I thought it would make a good segue. Or not segue is the wrong word. A good topic for today's stream. Let's see. Vision says, well, his last name is Taylor, but he goes by Mr. Goat. That's what's up. That's cool, Visions. Anyway, I think I'm gonna close out for today, guys. That's all we went. We've been going 2 hours and 39 minutes, so a little bit of a longer stream today. I'm gonna get some dinner, take a shower. I haven't made any TikToks in a while. I'm gonna try and make 1 or 2 TikToks tonight. Tell my fans I just kind of took a break. And then, what am I gonna watch tonight? Well, after I put this back on the shelf, I'm going to watch Mad Max, and I think I'm going to watch Mad Max, and I'm going to continue on the Halloween stuff. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. I'm going to watch... I left off with Halloween Resurrection, so we're going to watch Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween tonight. So, the remake of Halloween... And finally, Mad Max, Fury Road. I hope it isn't a letdown. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Larry, I can see you. You're unblocked. Larry, I know you're joking, because if I had you blocked, I wouldn't see your comments right now. I did, Larry. I unblocked you on TikTok. Not last night. I think it was 2 nights ago. It was either last night or 2 nights ago, Larry. I can't remember. It was one of those 2 nights. But you are unblocked on TikTok. I know, Fears. I was being funny. All right, good to know. That's a pretty cool nickname, Vision. I'm just curious. How did you get the nickname? It's none of my business, about your friend Steve. But I was just curious. How did your friend Steve? Because you sparked my curiosity. How did your friend Steve get the nickname as Mr. Go? Did he come up with it? Did you give it to him? Did somebody else give him that nickname? Because I was just curious. So anyway, watching this, and I think I'm going to go with Rob Zombie's Halloween tonight. And again, this is a good watch. You guys need to watch this. So for everyone that's already seen it, fucking rewatch it, and the people that haven't seen it, it's a good horror movie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because he had a female goat lover, he gave it to himself. Oh, okay, I got you. I was just curious. I was just wondering. It was none of my business. He loved that goat like a wife. Heartwarming stuff. He did love that fucking goat. He did. That he did. They were as close to marriage as you can get within the law. Well, there it is. There it is. As long as he didn't marry Mr. Twinkle Toes, that would have been a disaster, Visions. Picture your friend Steve marrying Mr. Twinkle Toes, bobbing those little fucking toes up and down. That's a horror movie in itself. I would much rather take the goat than Mr. Twinkle Toes. That guy kind of freaks me out, Visions. I know he's a big fan, and he wants to meet me someday, but I don't know if I could get near Twinkle Toes. I don't know. Whew. I don't know. We'll see. If I do meet him, it'll be a quick, hi, how you doing? All right, peace. Well, I'm taking off. I'm putting the lid on the peanut butter, and I'm going to mosey on out of here. Museum is a good man. All right, I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it, Visions, because you are a good guy. You are a good friend. And anyone's friend of Visions is a friend of mine. I've talked to Museum. He seems cool. He freaks me out sometimes, Museum. He says a lot of crazy shit, but if you say he's a good guy, then there you are. I trust your judgment, buddy. All right, I'm taking off. I'm a little tired. So the goals for tonight, take a shower, get something to eat. Definitely don't argue with any trolls tonight, because I don't want to have another escapade of what happened last night tonight. I just want to relax tonight. Finish the rest of my laundry, because I want to have all my laundry done before. I've kind of been slacking on my laundry. I should have did it like a couple of days ago, and I've been slacking. So I want to get all my laundry done, because there's a shirt that I want to wear either at Disney on Halloween, or I'm going to wear that shirt on the Halloween stream after I take off my Halloween costume, because I'm not going to wear that. I'll wear the ghost face costume a lot through the stream, but I'm not going to wear it the entire time. Yeah, I know, Visions. I remember you telling me Museum is Twinkle Toes. That's my nickname for him. Where do you keep the delicious jams and jellies? Ooh, that's a good question. Most of the delicious jams and jellies are either in the pantry, by the fridge, or inside the fridge. N4. So there you are. Well, I appreciate everybody watching, and hopefully the rest of this week and this weekend it's got to be better. It's got to be better than what happened last night. So I'm hoping, and I'm praying. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh shit. Oh, I apologize for my yawns. Oh damn. I need more of this. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I need to wake myself up here. Well, I'm glad you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much to everyone watching. Thank you for the 4 likes. I really do appreciate it. My birthday's coming up, so you guys know if you want to send fan mail, it's in the description. The slips over there. I don't even have to show you guys the slip anymore, because you guys have seen it a million times. So if you want to send me fan mail, I cannot wait to read it from you guys. So whenever that glorious day comes, I'll keep checking the P.O. box, and I'll read it, and I'll unpackage whatever you guys send me whenever it comes. So yeah. Anyway, Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. I appreciate you guys always watching and spreading and spreading love and accepting Fears, even though I'm not perfect. I do have my faults. I'm always trying to be the perfect Fears, or a better Fears. I always try to better myself every single day, every single week. So yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my friend Randall at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow me on Fears Vlogs on YouTube. Fearsman26 is going to be back around. I need to check. I think those strikes go away on Fearsman either at the end of November or at the beginning of December. So that should be back around there. And I've got a very important interview that I've been dying to put on Fearsman. I've been talking to this guy. I met this guy on Instagram and on TikTok. His content is amazing. And I said, I would love to interview you as one of my professional interviews. And he said, he does a lot of cons and stuff. And he said, well, I'm going to be busy until after November. And I went, that's all right. I'm taking a break on my main channel. So I said, that interview we should do near Christmas or after Christmas. And he goes, I'll follow you on TikTok. I'll follow you on Instagram. Keep in touch. And I said, oh yeah. I said, my fans will love this interview. I wish I could tell you guys more about the interview, because it's what content he does is straight out of like 80s movies that I love. It's not all about 80s movies. He does a whole bunch of shit. Cosplaying, he reviews old 80s movies and new movies. He has I'm talking a shit ton of horror movie props that are real, replica props, tons of Goonie props. He has more movie props than I fucking do, and it's insane, dude. It's insane. So, shout out to that guy. But his biggest prop is about, oh God, I don't know, 5 feet tall, 6 feet tall, and it's a big prop. And he said, would you want to have that prop on the camera? I went, oh yeah. I'm like, that's probably one of your best props out of your fucking arsenal. And he went, I can do that. He goes, the 6 foot prop could definitely be either in the foreground or the background. I said, put it wherever you want it, but it's got to be in the shot. And he was like, we can do that, Fears. And I went, sweet. Because the amount of props that he has is insane. I've already said too much, so around Christmas time, I'm hoping and praying that fucking interview will come to pass on Fears Man 26. So look out for that. It's a coming. Anyway, don't forget to check Fears out on TikTok, FearsMan26. Don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram and my Twitter at FearsMan26. Follow my buddy, the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on Twitch at the Sega Camp Gamer 22. Follow Sega on YouTube at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow Immortal, Mrs. Immortal on Twitch. And that about sums her up, guys. Hopefully good things to come for the Fierce Man. I hope all the bad hopefully most of the bad shit is behind me, and hopefully all the good shit is on the way. So we'll see. I'm hoping and I'm praying, because I really can't take much more drama bullshit. I'm at my wit's end. I've been at my wit's end with the drama troll shit for quite a while. So either I hope they cut me some slack, which they probably won't, but I'm hoping and praying they do, because they put me through pure hell. Or just things just calm the fuck down and just get back to normal ASA fucking P. So yeah. Anyway, I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later. Gung!